I've never been able to do that successfully because you can never, like, it's always more than your mouth can contain.
Well,
right?
like, as a girl, I feel like you practice this on many occasions where you just got to swallow and keep it in.
Alright.
Good, thank you. Sorry, I saw a friend. I took a little bit of time.
That's okay, that's all good.
G'day,
Oh
mate.
my god, check out the lighting!
How are you guys?
Fancy,
You gonna take a
fantastic.
selfie in here?
We can if you want.
Yeah.
How long are you going to be working till?
I'm gonna do the full on like 6-7 o'clock.
Oh, fucking hell.
I
That's
know,
a long
right?
ass shift.
And then it's like Father's Day and I'm going for breakfast straight up.
Oof,
So
that's
like,
crazy.
it's
Are you
kinda-
going to breakfast because you're a father or for your father?
No, I'm 24. I don't have any kids. How's the night been?
We're about to have a threesome.
Oh, wow.
Hey, I'm joking.
Damn.
Really joking.
Good for you.
I wish.
It's actually interesting that you bring that up. The very first time that I held a baby was on Tuesday. But I also got to hold another baby a few days later. So the first one I visited was on Tuesday, and the second one was on Thursday. So within 2 days, I've held 2 babies. Like, that's an achievement. To my stepsisters who legally own those babies, firstly, congratulations, they're very cute. But secondly, why don't babies like me?
Fucking oath that is. That's a really big achievement. And how do you feel when you're holding them?
About the same.
What are you giggling about,
The
fuckers?
fact that you just said we're going to have a threesome.
Yeah, fair enough. When they start like crying and pooping and shit, you're like,
Yeah, yeah, they're so like
See ya.
wriggly. Yeah, they're cute. Like, babies are cute, but they're so wriggly. Like,
they are.
what do you do with it? It's like it's gonna squirt out of my hands like a watermelon seed.
100%. And you're always worried you're gonna drop them.
Yeah.
Mum.
Yeah, and like their neck just like flops around. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
Learn
And the
some neck
floppy
control,
is no
bro.
bueno.
Yeah.
You worry, because I'm like, I don't want to fucking be responsible for your child's well-being. Fuck damn.
We're practically brothers and sisters.
You're
Like
fucked up.
by blood.
A little bit by blood.
That's a little bit creepy. But okay.
No, there is no blood
Hey, man,
involved.
There's
Come on.
no judgment.
Blake
I'm the
and I
Uber
probably
driver.
say
That's
five
it. That's
Yeah,
all
do you want
I
your 5 stars? Come on. Foursome?
Wait,
I need to stop.
we're not related. We're not related. It doesn't make sense.
you dumb idiot. Shut your mouth.
I'm going to stop talking now, guys, okay?
Are they like quite young, the babies you held?
The one was 2.5 months, and the other one was a month.
Oh my god, so they're like full-on fetuses.
They're literally.
Fucking hell.
They were literally fetuses.
Yeah, that's hectic.
Why did we let you sit in the front?
I literally said to Blake, can I sit in the front?
Please don't let this affect my rating.
If anything, it helps it.
That's what I'm saying. We could improve it. Okay, stop doing it.
Are there any babies coming to your Father's Day events?
No, it's
that's
just
okay then.
like I will technically be I'm one of 3, and I'm
Yep.
the baby of the family, so I will be the baby,
That's cool. Dude.
and I
That's fine.
have neck control. So wait, are you actually related? Like, how are you guys related?
We
We're
live
none of us
together.
related, but we're all
Related.
We're like family. So
Right.
his best friend is her brother,
Okay.
who's my best friend, who's my brother's best friend.
Who's also my best friend.
Fair? Fair call, right?
Is this like?
Like,
you
I've
speaking
never
from
munted an
experience?
Uber, but
Yeah.
I've definitely done the whole, like, you know when you vomit in your mouth?
Oh.
You swallow it and you're like, oh shit.
So I've never been able to do that successfully because it can never, like, it's always more than your mouth can contain.
Well,
right?
like, as a girl, I feel like you practice this on many occasions where you just got to swallow and just keep it in. So, like, I've done that a few times. And I've been like, you know what? I can do this. I can swallow and never be known to be a munter.
Right.
Like, you
Because
definitely
you've
have
had
munted,
experience
but, like,
doing it with other. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotcha.
having not let it out means you didn't munt. Do you know what I'm saying?
You must get all the goss. Do you get all the goss?
All the goss.
Yeah, I love
Tell us what else.
Ever had like a fight in the...
I've had like a husband and wife literally like losing their shit at each
Have
other.
you had
so
sex?
embarrassing.
I've had a girl try to like give a guy a blowjob.
Oh my goodness!
And what did
Did you
like.
switch the strip lights off that one?
No, we just changed the colour. Give it a better
Switch it to
light.
red.
Progression of the night is usually fine.
Yeah.
If you get to the point where you're like, oh fuck, I'm gonna munt,
Yeah.
I usually either have a tack munt in the toilet
Yeah.
and then come back, resurrect as Christ. I'm like, yo, I'm fine, I'm fucking good. I am good as new, brand fucking fresh, brand new, out of the packet, no worries.
Right.
Or I'll like soldier on and then later on the Uber swallow my munt, hoping that I don't munt in Uber.
It got intense very quickly. Alcohol, like
That's so awkward.
that's what it's very awkward.
Yeah, alcohol, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm just out here trying to get my 5 stars. I don't
Yeah.
care.
You're like, oh hi guys.
Trying to make bank.
Give me 5 stars, guys.
Gotta pay bills, man.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You're not.
That's a common one. Like vomit out the window, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'll pull over. I'm happy to pull over.
Yeah.
It's very easy to pull over.
That's the thing though, like I always love it when people are having a good tack munt in the Uber because I'm like, you know what? Good on you for being stealthy because usually they do it and the Uber driver has no idea. I
I'm
feel
sorry.
quite
He
guilty, but,
knows every single time. Like the driver knows every single time, and I'll tell you why. Because there is like this unbearable smell that just like fills the car. You can't get past
That's
that.
true. But then
You
why
got-
don't they say anything? I feel quite bad. How about you? Are you feeling munt worthy at this point?
Look, at this stage, I mean, I don't have any alcohol in me, but you never know. Like, what can hit you suddenly?
That's it.
It's
And it's a shame that the windscreen wipers are only outside of the car. It would be nice to have internal windscreen wipers just in case, because you never know.
You're so right. About a year ago, I gave a lift to some passengers who were tripping out on some pretty interesting drugs. There's a video about this on the channel, but basically there was a guy who was sitting in the back seat and he was playing with a cigarette lighter, and then on a couple of occasions he was literally flicking it right next to my ear, trying to light me on fire, but just trying to provoke a reaction from me.
And what did you say?
I pulled over and said, I gotta end the trip here, like get out, like you can't, I don't want to be in the car with
Yeah, you
someone
can't
that-
light me on fucking fire, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, so that's like random.
That's cooked ass. What a fucking cunt. Did you
The
rate him
English-
like 1 star?
The English language is a beautiful thing. Yeah, I did. Of course I did.
Fucking hell. That's outrageous.
Just make your tits
You
look
make
good
those.
first step before
Make
you
real-
put this on YouTube.
Make
Make
it look
real-
skinny though.
Stick the chin out, chin out, chin out. Hi. Hey guys.
Oh, shit.
Like, it would have been kind of funny once you were on fire. But like, yeah, like seeing someone on fire, hilarious. But getting out your lighter to light someone on fire, maybe not so good.
I agree
It
to
kind of
disagree.
paints you as a villain, doesn't it, in that situation?
I think
you
I'm-
kind of look like a cunt.
I think
Not
you're-
you,
I think
you are
you're-
the victim, but like the guy setting you on fire looks like a piece of shit, doesn't he?
He does. He
I don't know
does.
why you'd want to do that in front of other friends.
I
like,
agree.
no, they'd be like, yeah, you know what? James is a cunt. He tried to set that guy on fire. That's not cool. I'm not going to be mates with him anymore.
Yeah, screw you, James.
I haven't had anyone set me on fire so far.
Yet.
Yeah, no, so far, because I'm sure someone will do it eventually.
Yeah, it's like a rite of passage.
But yeah, 100%.
When you're in your 20s, you gotta get lit on fire.
For sure. And like, in a really bad way too. Like, I hope that someone has really bad intentions and tries to set me on fire. If it's with good intentions and just a joke, no bueno. Not the same thing. I want someone to set me on fire really having hated me. And then I'll feel like I've reached that milestone.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You know, you and I think very differently about this.
Let me prep my boobs.
But I really have to go to the bathroom.
Let me
Alright.
prep my boobs.
I'll be quick.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Not happy?
But I'm like, yo, if I deserved it, sure.
Well,
Set me on fire.
I'm-
Fuck me up. 2 minute charcoal. I don't give a fuck. If I was a cunt, I believe it. I'm about it. You can do what you want. It's all good.
You're a menace.
A little bit sometimes. That's why I forgive. If someone was to set me on fire, I know it was for a reason,
Mm.
and because I was a piece of shit prior to that event.
Right.
So I could take it. But if I was a good guy and someone's trying to set me on fire, I probably wouldn't be so happy.
So, like, I mean, I feel like I'm a good guy. I
Okay,
feel like I
well then
fall
in
into
that
that
case,
category.
You don't deserve
So I
to be
took
set
it
on
personally.
fire.
Yeah, thank you. I needed to hear that.
We are green. We are green.
You guys are awesome. Nice to meet
Yeah.
you guys.
Cannot wait.
Oh, enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank
Morning.
you. See ya.
Night.
I can blur your face out, so I can make you unidentifiable. But at the end of the day, I don't want to make you feel.
Nah, look, that would be fucking funny as. Like, to be fair, it'd be funny to watch it back and be like, shit, that was me talking so much smack. Always. Like, that's all I do. So to have it documented somewhere would be quite funny.
Okay.
But,
With the blurred out face.
Oh, yeah. Can you give me, like, some funny, like, cat face or, like, some weird Snapchat filter just to fuck it up a little bit more even? That would be quite good.
I'll try.
I wouldn't mind. Thank you for such a good trip.
Thank you.
Have an awesome night and good luck not getting munted on today. I appreciate the fucking ride. Thank you.
You're cool. Thank you. See ya.
See ya.
Bye.
How do you charge a cleaning fee? How does that work?
So like we have to take a photo of the artwork and then send it to Uber, and then Uber are like, yeah, this is worth 40, 80 or 150 bucks. And they decide.
So like if you take a photo of the mutton and it's just not artistic enough, they'll maybe charge you 40 where it should be worth 150 if it's really bad.
Correct. So
but
you
the
have
photo
to
you take is really the decider.
Well, that's why like I'm really working on my Instagram photo game so that I can improve what I send to Uber when I need to, like, you know, the right angle, like lighting, shadows, that kind of stuff.
100%. You gotta be all over it.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me ask you. How are you feeling right now?
Oh no,
are you like on a scale of 1 to 10?
Pretty good. Like if a 10 was like, what is a 10? A 10 is like, oh, I'm gonna party all night, or a 10 is like, I'm sober as fuck.
No, I think a 10 is I'm munting as we speak, and it's like, yeah.
If that were the case, I'm probably like a 2 or a 3. I'm very happy right now. I'm quite lucid.
Yeah.
Not about to munt. Not feeling queasy.
Sure.
Just having a good time. However, if I were to munt, it would be like one of those ones where you fully like cover your mouth, vomit in your cheeks, try to swallow, and you're like, oh my god.
And then it doesn't work, and then it's bam.
100%. Because like I've never fully munted an Uber, but I'm sure the day will come.
Maybe that day's today.
I'm sure you must have like many interesting stories having been an Uber driver.
Oh, totally.
You get some really, really strange people.
I mean, like, this is pretty strange.
Is it?
I'm kidding.
It's one of those times you're gonna tell me about. It's gonna be one of your YouTube videos.
I'm kidding. You're
crazy cunt.
Nah, you're a total sweetheart. You're fine.